Getting views from the first world countries like the UK, US, Canada, Australia is the biggest secret to growing a YouTube channel and even making more money from your videos. Look at this. I was able to earn this much from one video, all thanks to where the views are coming from. The US. Now, guess what? You don't have to live in any of these countries to get views from the US and the UK. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I get views from the US, UK, Canada on my videos. The strategies I apply every time I upload videos. More like my secret to getting views from the first world countries. If you stay to the end of this video, I'm going to show you the exact day and time to upload your videos on YouTube to help you get views from the first world countries so you can grow your channel and even make more money from your videos. Let's get into it. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, my name is Chamaka and I teach you everything about growing a profitable YouTube channel. So if this is the kind of thing you love, go on and smack that subscribe button and the bell icon beside it so you get notified each time I publish new video. I am excited and I can't wait to show you the secret. First, let's look at my dashboard. You see top geographies, you can see United States over 29%, almost 30%. We have Nigeria and then we have United Kingdom 4%. When you open this, you are going to see even more details on where the views are coming from. We have 136,000 views from the United States. Now the next tier 1 country is United Kingdom with 18,000 views. We have Brazil 14,000 views. We have Canada 12,000 views. Germany, Italy. These are first world countries, top tier countries with high CPM. Now that you've seen that it's possible to get views from specific countries, let's talk about why you should focus on getting views from these countries. The first reason is increased ad revenue, high CPM and RPM, money. When you get views from countries like the UK, US, Canada, you earn a lot of money for every 1,000 views you get. On the flip side, when you get views from low CPM countries, you earn a little money. This is why you need to focus on getting views from high CPM countries. And here is a list of high CPM countries: the US, the UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. These countries ranges between $15 to $36 for every 1,000 views you get. For low CPM countries, you have Yemen, Hungary, Bangladesh, Pakistan, and the rest of them. And these countries earn between 50 cents to $1 for every 1,000 views you get. You may want to ask, why is the margin so high? I will tell you. The first reason is that advertisers' budget and competition are usually high in wealthier nations, countries with high GDP. The second reason is advertisers pay based on perceived purchasing power of the audience. And finally, developing nations tend to attract fewer advertisers, which leads to low CPM. So at the moment, US is topping the list of high CPM. The second reason you should get views from tier 1 countries, top countries like US and UK, is more sponsorship opportunities. When your views are coming from first world countries, the UK, US, Canada, and Australia, you tend to get a lot of advertisers from these countries reach out to you, something like this. So there's no limit to how much you can earn from brand deals and sponsorship opportunities. The third reason why you should target views from the US and the UK is quality engagement. This is very important. If you are looking to get people watch your video for 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you should target views from the US and the UK because these first world countries are willing to watch any valuable videos for 20, 30 minutes. Unlike people from low CPM nations who watch videos for just 2 minutes, 30 seconds, they are gone. To back this up, research says that US citizens watch videos, spend more time on YouTube than other platforms. So if you're able to get people from these countries watch your video, you are sure to get high average view duration on your video, which of course leads to YouTube algorithm recommending and promoting your videos. So now that you've seen the reason to get views from first world countries, UK, US, Canada, Australia, and the rest, let me show you the exact strategy, the secrets of getting these views, what we do to get views from first world countries. The first strategy to get more views from the US and the UK is the niche, the topic you are talking about, the niche you're playing in. There are certain topics that appeal more to people in the Western world. When you begin to discuss these topics, it's natural to get them watch your videos. I'm going to show you 8 niches you should focus on right now if you are looking to attract views from the US and the UK. Not only that, I will tell you the CPM of those niches and I will tell you why these niches have high CPM. So let's get into it. The first one is finance and investing. The CPM is high because banks, fintech, and other firms pay premium to reach financially minded audience. Now, look at some of the topics that are covered here. We have personal finance, investing, credit card, savings tips. And what about the CPM? The CPM is between $20 to $45. That's a lot of money. Now, the second one is tech and software reviews. And the CPM is high because tech companies pay well to advertise products, SaaS tools, and gadgets. Now, here are topics: laptop, smartphone review, productivity tools, AI apps, tech tutorials. And the CPM is $15 to $35. The third niche you should focus on right now, if your goal is to attract views from the US, UK, Canada, and Australia, is health, fitness, and wellness. And some of the topics include workout routine, healthy eating, mental health. The CPM is between $10 to $30, which is a very good one. The third one is business and entrepreneurship. The CPM is high because B2B services, online course platforms, and productivity tools heavily target this niche. The topics include business tips, startup stories, digital marketing, how to start a business, and the rest of them. The CPM is between $20 to $40. That's impressive. Third niche is online education, make money online. The CPM is between $15 to $40. The sixth one is real estate and home improvement. The CPM is between $20 to $50. Wow, that's amazing, amazing. You have real estate tips, Airbnb, flipping houses, and all that. Now, the seventh one is software tutorials, SaaS tools. And you can see the CPM is $15 to $35. And the eighth one is luxury lifestyle and travel. The CPM is between $10 to $25. So this is the list of niches that appeal to first world countries and they are high CPM niches. If you make videos on these topics and you play your card very well, not only will you attract views from first world countries, you will also make a lot of money, as you can see from the CPM of each and every niche. The second strategy to get views from the US, UK, Canada, and the rest of them is something you may not have heard: posting time and posting day. Are you aware that the days of the week you upload your video and even the time of the day you upload the video determines who sees the video or not? Yes, this affects the number of views and even the quality of views you get on your videos. Let me quickly remind you that you don't upload videos when you are free. You upload at the peak time when your audience is ready to watch the video. That said, here are days of the week you should upload videos on YouTube: between Thursday to Sunday. You don't upload videos on Monday morning because the people that are going to watch your video are in their place of work or business. So I did a research on the best posting time to target US audience and the UK audience, and here is the result. If you want to target people from the US to watch your videos, you need to post between 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time. And if your goal is to get views from the UK, you should post between 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. their time. And now the sweet spot. Yes, there's a sweet spot. If you want to target views from both the US and the UK, the perfect time to post to get both of them watch your videos is between 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. GMT. So with this timing, you hit the early evening in the UK and catch the early afternoon in the US. And one quick tip is to upload your video an hour or two before the peak time, so YouTube processes the video and gets it ready for views just at the perfect time. And here comes the third and what I consider the most important strategy or secret to getting views from the UK, US, Canada, and Australia: settings. Are you aware that while uploading your video on YouTube, there's this particular settings you need to check? YouTube will push your video to either the US or UK or any country of your choice. Yes, there is. This is actually something I have been using for the longest time, and it works all the time. So while uploading every video on YouTube, you get to choose the audience you want or the country you want YouTube to recommend the video, to push the video to. Let me show you how to do that. Okay, so head over to your YouTube dashboard. Once you upload the video, all you need is to scroll down here. For every video you upload, you have the option of activating it. Scroll down and click on show more, and you keep scrolling down to where it says recording date and location. And you need to come over here, video location, and you click on this. Then you go on to type the exact country you want to have this video pushed to. You select it, whether it's USA, Canada, UK, Australia. The thing is, you can only choose one country per time. However, you can come back to this video and change it later. So if you choose US, for example, you click on save, then you go on to save the video. This way, this video will be recommended more to people in the US. Now, the next important secret to getting views from the UK and US is to make your videos in English. English is the language of business and transactions in those countries. So if you're going to get views from these countries, you have to speak their language. Of course, you already know there's slight difference in British English and American English. This way, you are speaking their language, and it makes it super easy for YouTube to recommend your video. You should also try using subtitles in English, just in case you are not able to speak exactly the way they understand. So the subtitle will help a lot in recommending your videos to the exact audience you want to watch your videos. Now, remember to also avoid local slangs that non-locals will not understand, because when you begin to use slangs, idioms, and expressions that you don't understand, most of them will most likely leave your video. Now, the next biggest important secret and strategy to getting views from the US and the UK is the use of SEO keywords that are relevant to the US and the UK. Now, YouTube is a search engine optimized platform. The language you speak, the keywords you keyed in while uploading the video, while making the video, will determine who this video is recommended to, who this video is shown to. And that's why it's very important. You need to get those keywords that are relevant to the US and the UK, or whichever country you are targeting. So if your title and description include phrases that the US or UK audience are looking for, you will definitely get recommended to them. That means people from these regions will watch your video. And here is the secret to achieve this. Use vidIQ, TubeBuddy, or even Google Trend to find out phrases that people from these countries or regions are searching. Then go on to include those phrases or words in your title, in your description, in the first 2 lines of your description. When you do this, you increase your chances of getting this video recommended to the right audience. Another important strategy to get views from this country would be to go for collaboration or partnership with creators from these countries. This works because creators from these countries have their audience naturally come from their countries. So for example, you are targeting US audience and you're able to collaborate with a creator in the US. Chances are this creator's audience are already in the US, and this collaboration will introduce you to his or her audience, just as it introduces the person to your own audience. So this strategy works. And final tip is to use a lot of hashtags. Hashtags still works. Include relevant hashtags. Those hashtags that are relevant to people in these regions. Something like hashtag how to start a YouTube channel in the UK. Hashtag business tips in the US. This way, you will get a lot of views from people living in these countries. This is magical. It has worked for me, as you can see from this result. It will also work for you when you implement this. I hope you got value from this. Please give this video a thumbs up. I will appreciate that. And remember to subscribe if you haven't. I want to be your friend, so connect with me by subscribing to the channel. See you in my next video.